Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope my microphone is on. It is. Okay. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. This is what you don't see coming for the week of January 11th, 2026. This is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that don't fully resonate, and if that happens, it's okay. Just means that one message is meant for someone else. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. If it's not your message, it just means that it's meant for someone else. And also be sure to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you don't know what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. And also in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Leo collective now for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Leo not see coming for the week of January 11th, 2026? What do they not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? We have moving on. Thank you. Next. And at the bottom of the deck, we have reflecting. Okay. Tell me more about moving on. Thank you. Next. And reflecting for the Leo collective. Why is this something they do not see coming this week? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the High Priestess. And we have Temperance. That leaves the Empress, Nine of Wands, and the World card here to the Ten of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, if you've never seen this reading before, this typically is the energy of the person I'm reading for. So this is you this week, and this is the situation, environment, or connection that you're dealing with. Ace of Cups, there's a new opportunity here being presented to you this week. Tell me more about this opportunity. Why is the Ace of Cups here? What is this opportunity here for Leo? One more shuffle here. Thank you. This opportunity is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. You are receiving communication, offer, opportunity here this week to collaborate with someone. Somebody wants to work with you on something, unite with you, or reunite with you. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? I feel like you're a no to whatever this offer or opportunity or communication is. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords. So it looks like once you receive this offer or opportunity, you get a little caught up in your head. So just, be mindful of that, right? It's a little heads up here because it seems like you want to do the right thing and you're just not sure what the right thing is. I don't think it's going to take you long to figure out that you want to say no to whomever or whatever this is. We then have you in the Seven of Wands energy, which is a little bit of a guarded energy here. Tell me why Leo is in the Seven of Wands this year. Maybe Leo's in the Seven of Wands this year because they learned about good boundaries because of what they went through last year. Okay, just saying. But why are you in the Seven of Wands this week with this individual? One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords because you learned the hard way. Because you've learned the hard way from past experiences. And you're no longer that person. We're going to figure out who this person is. Tell me more about this individual. They could be a Pisces. I also have Sagittarius on the table. I mean, if we're looking at these cards, it really can be anyone because once the Empress lands on the table, you have the energies of all four queens or all four kings. But tell me more about this person's energy this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you, because for their energy, we have reflecting. Oh, right behind that, we have love on the brain. And we have reflecting. And so in the Nine of Cups, like this person sitting here, they kind of appear here, right? Arms are folded. They're reflecting. High Priestess, very quiet energy. Reflecting. Temperance, very quiet energy, reflecting. So tell me more about this person here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Their energy here this week. Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also now have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces on the table for them. It looks like they are reaching out to you. That Ace of Cups that you're receiving, they're riding on in that night energy or in that night energy there. Sorry, sometimes the words come out a little quicker than the brain can process them. So it looks like this person is offering you, again, communication, offer, opportunity. You're then receiving it. This is an opportunity to collaborate with you on something or to build something here with you, or possibly even rebuild something with you. You give serious contemplation. You want to do the just and fair thing for yourself. You now know your power, your quality, your worth, your talent. And it looks like then you're a no. And you're a no because based on past experiences, you know that saying yes would be a negative thing for you, and you're no longer that person. Anything else Leo needs to know? Again, please don't allow tarot to dictate what you do. I'm just telling you energetically what's on the table. If you want to say yes to this, you're more than welcome to do that. Anything else Leo needs to know about their contact from this person? Anything else? Because it looks like you receive it, you contemplate it, you say no, you put up your defenses, and then it's like, this is thank you next in that respect, right? Because this is moving on towards another offer opportunity. And look, I don't know, maybe this is a job opportunity. You applied for a job, they're making you an offer, and you're like, no, thank you. This could be someone, maybe you're a business owner, they want to collaborate with you. And you think about it, and you're like, no, thanks. Last time I collaborated with someone, it wasn't in my best interest. So it doesn't have to be an ex coming back around again. I mean, it could be for some of you. The Magician just fell out of the deck. So what else do you need to know? The Magician is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules communication. So what else do you need to know? You are receiving communication from this person. You have the World card, and you have the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This person is looking to have a conversation with you this week about some type of offer or plan that they have. It's possible for someone watching this is someone from your past who wants to maybe clear the air about something that happened back there. But even if that's the case energetically, I think you've moved on from it. You don't even want to discuss it. But again, you do what you feel is best for you. You seem to acknowledge what they're offering to you. But based on your past experiences, you're like, if I took this on, and this would be too burdensome for me, or it would not benefit me any, or I would have to do the bulk of the work, or carry the bulk of the relationship or the connection. Can we get 3 cards of advice here for Leo? Can we get 3 cards of advice here for Leo? One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice. We have the Two of Cups when it comes to this partnership. 4 of Swords. Think about it. King of Swords before responding. There you go. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Make sure everything is on the up and up, especially if this is a past person. But again, just trust your instincts here. Trust your intuition. If this doesn't feel like it would benefit you or that it would be too much of a burden, you can just pause. You can receive the offer. Thank you. Right? That Page of Wands is like, here's the offer that the Knight, is delivering to you. And then the Page of Swords could simply be, thank you very much. I will consider this and get back to you. And it could be that. And then you take your time to think about how you want to respond to this person. And make sure if this is any type of a loan, because it could be coming from like a financial institution, just make sure with that 7 of Swords you are checking everything. You're reading the fine print, the terms and conditions, etc., just so you're not blindsided again. That is what I have for you, Leo, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, or maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.